Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a sweat storm workout, right team? We are going to make it rain, sweat. That sounds gross, but you guys get my gist, so I'm gonna push you guys a bit today. All right team, you don't need any coach Matt, your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm-up. Go ahead and step towards the back of your mat or towel. We're gonna come to a forwards and backwards jog. So I'm just gonna jog it forward towards the front and then jog it back. All right, team, and if you're like, girl, I ain't running nowhere, then just walk it out. All right, team, either way, just get that heart rate up. Good, you do need that heart rate nice and primed because we are gonna get it up today. I'm gonna push you guys, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Beautiful, team, good. It was like cloudy all morning. And it's like the cloud just moved and all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's sun. I had like no idea which direction my shadow was even supposed to be in, you know, when I set up the camera. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come towards the center of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come to some butt kickers with the tricep extension. So it looks like this. I'm gonna pull one heel up towards the booty. I'm gonna fling these arms back and straighten out. Get a nice flex in the tricep right here as you straighten out the arms, and then same thing, opposite foot goes. All right, team? Good. Alternating sides right here. Good, waking up those arms. Get the arms moving with it. Waking up those legs. Legs are gonna be more important today, but everything's important. Everything's gonna get work today. Beautiful, team. Good. In other news, it's like, I guess is it technically summer? I think it's technically summer now, maybe. But all the trees that I love that have all these orange flowers are like blooming, and they're not like in full force yet, but they are blooming and they look really pretty. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. Go ahead and squat and then come up. I'm gonna take the right hand, reach it over the top of my head, reach towards the left side of the mat or towel right here. Squat back down, and then take the left hand and reach towards the right side, getting a nice stretch in the side body, alternating sides right here, team. Good. Remember to go at your own pace, and don't worry about getting super low in those squats. It's just a warm up. Good, team. Good. Just try and get a little bit lower with each rep. So anyways, they're blooming, not in full bloom yet, but it's like it looks like the same type of tree, but some produce orange flowers and some produce yellow. But they end up with like more flowers than leaves, you know, and it'll be like super oranged out in the peak of summertime. And this is on it's right in front of me, that's what I'm talking about, but it's on my running route. I usually run right along the sidewalk there. Yeah, and it's so much fun when you run through and it's just this tunnel of orange flowers. Beautiful, team. Good, let's get a couple more here. Beautiful. Perfect, go ahead and take it from the top. So go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel. We'll come right back into that forwards and backwards jog. Speaking of yellow flowers, hi baby. Not like these ones. They're like small flowers and they're grouped together. Good, team. I should get some pictures to show you guys of what I'm talking about. Good. Beautiful. So yeah, it's not like the trees behind me. It's like little big bunches. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. Let's go a few more here. Good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling warm. Getting a little sweat going. Feeling good. Perfect, team. We'll come right back into those butt kickers with a tricep extension. Good. I almost put it in my hair and then I was like, oh wait, I'm allergic to flowers. Well, I'm not allergic to flies, I'm allergic to pollen. So I was like, maybe not. I just admire it from afar. Beautiful, team. Good. But my allergies have calmed down a lot. You know, like when you come out of winter, springtime, and everything starts blooming. Those of you with allergies are like me, where it's like all of a sudden your allergies are like, go crazy. So I've calmed down a lot from the peak of that, at least. Good, team. That's a sign it's more summery now and a little less springy. Good, team. Beautiful. Good, a few more here. Good, team. Go ahead and come right back into that natural squat stance. Squats alternating overhead reach. Good. So I've been back from Maui for 1 week and just getting, you know, back into routine, and it feels good. You know, if you get out of your work, it's very rare that I go like 3 days in a row without working out. Like over the past like maybe 10 years, I can count the number of times that's happened on one hand. So it's rare for me to get out of routine. So I was out of routine. I never still went 3 days without working out, but I worked out a lot less on vacation. And workouts looked a lot different, you know. It was more like, let's go swimming, let's go do this. So just not as intense as what I'm used to. Perfect, team. Good, we're gonna go ahead and stick just the left heel out right here and come into a little hamstring stretch. I'm just gonna slide bend in the right knee, hinge at the hips right here, reaching for that toe. Don't worry about touching it, just give it that intention. And from here, we're just gonna point and flex the toe a few times. All right, team, go at your own pace here. Good. So keep that nice stretch in the hamstring going. Good. And you might feel it intensify as you pull those toes up towards your face. Good, waking up that hamstring. Perfect, team. Same thing, opposite side. So go ahead and stick just the right heel out right here. We're just gonna point and flex the right toe. Good. So getting back into routine feels really good. You know, workouts are back to being intense and I feel sore afterwards. It just feels good, you know, feel more like myself. It helps me sleep, all that fun jazz. So if you're like me and you were out of routine, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And if you're like, why is she singing? That is a song, I didn't just make it up. But yes, welcome back. Join me. We'll get back in shape. It'll come right back to those muscle memories, a beautiful thing. Perfect, team. Go ahead and straighten up and go ahead and make your way down onto all fours right here, palms and knees, as we come into a cat-cow stretch. So go ahead and drop the belly, look forward. Good, and curve, belly button to spine. We'll get out, get a little weird, find any tight spots. Good, team, arch. And curve. Arch. And curve. Let's go one more each. Big arch. And curve, good, working up through that spine. And we'll go ahead and come to a neutral spine right here as we come into some bird dogs. I'm gonna go ahead and send the right leg out and the left arm to counterbalance right here, and then use your core, reel it all in. Good, extend, reel it in, extend, reel it in. Two more, extend, reel it in, and one more, extend, and reel it in. Perfect, you can go ahead and come back down right here, and same thing opposite side. Go ahead and send the left leg out and the right arm, and use your core, reel it all in. Good, extend, reel it in. I don't know if you guys can hear these birds behind me. Extend, reel it in. Boom, this sounds like a whole conversation. Extend, reel it in, and we'll go one more. Extend, and reel it in. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to neutral right here. Go ahead and curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a beat here to pedal out your feet. Shake off your fluff. Good. And then when you're ready, go ahead and step just the left foot up into your runner's lunge right here. Go ahead and plant the right palm and take the left arm, open it up, big twist. Good, spinal twist right here. Beautiful, team. Good. And try not to let that knee spill out too far, but kind of keep it nice and tucked in here. Good, and then go ahead and bring that hand down, plant the palm, step that left foot back to meet the right, recenter, shake it off right here, and then same thing opposite side. Go ahead and step just the right foot up, plant the left palm, big twist. Beautiful, team. Good, spinal twist on the opposite side. Good. Beautiful day in the park today. Good, team, and then go ahead and rain it down, plant the palm, step that right foot back to meet the left. Last little shake off right here. And when you're ready, go ahead and walk those feet up towards your hands, meet your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our workout. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with a squat to a front kick. So go ahead and come into your natural squat stance right here. We're gonna squat down, we're gonna come up, kick it forward, squat back down, kick it forward, opposite foot. All right, team, don't worry about kicking super high. It's not karate championships, just give it that intention. Do the best you can. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. And like I said, today is a sweat storm workout. So the goal is to get that heart rate up. Good, team. A little cardio. Good. Make yourself sweat. Beautiful. I love to sweat. Some people think it's like really gross. But I don't know, I find it like really detoxifying. Good. Good, team. Good, a few more seconds, stay with me. I don't know about you guys, but my heart rate's already up. Good, team. Perfect, team. Shake it up. Go ahead and come towards the back of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come to some high knees forward, high knees all the way up to the front of your mat or towel, and then drop into a squat position, and you're gonna stay in the squat as you walk it backwards, keeping the booty down nice and low. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good. And if you're like, this is much too much for me, you want lower intensity, then just march all the way up to the front of your mat or towel, right, team? Good. Keep moving. Whatever level you're at today. Good. Good. High knees always get me. It's like such a simple thing, but it'll really get that heart rate up. Good team. Good, nice strong legs. Good, that's why I said legs are gonna be more important. Perfect team, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and place the feet just outside of hip width apart right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. I'm gonna take my right hand, reach towards my left toe right here. Come up onto the tippy toes. Calf raise as you brush both arms up overhead. To the left arm, down towards the right toe. Back up, calf raise, arms go up overhead. All right team, 30 seconds outside stance right here. Let's work. Good. And don't underestimate this movement. Anytime the arms go up overhead, it's taxing. Good team. Beautiful. Good. Getting a little arm work going. Get those shoulders fired up. We're gonna need them in a moment. Good team. Beautiful. Good. Yeah, I do feel better than last week. Last week I came out filming and it's like, I was out of breath so easily I shocked myself. So this does feel better than that. Perfect team. Shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into a bear hold to pike glute raise. I told you guys we're gonna need those shoulders in a moment. So go ahead and make your way down onto all fours, palms and knees right here, and then curl the toes under and hover the knees. So this is bear pose. And from here, I'm gonna bring the hips up nice and high. This is pike, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring up my left foot high enough so I feel a squeeze in that left glute. Bring it down, back to bear hold, pike it up, squeeze in the right glute. All right team, 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Full body experience on this one. Beautiful, good team. So my fiance has been gone. It's like, you know, we came home from Maui and he pretty much just turned right back around and went to go see his little sister graduate. Ta-da, round of applause for her. She got her bachelor's degree. Yay, she wants to become a teacher. Beautiful team, go ahead and come on up. We're gonna go ahead and take it from the top, so we'll come right back into that squat to front kick. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. She's gonna be an amazing teacher. She's so cute. Good team. So if she watches this, proud of you. Congratulations, Tarball. Good team. Good. So anyways, yeah, he's been gone. He'll be back in a couple days, but it's like, it's weird. I'm not usually alone. I'm pretty much either he's with me or he goes somewhere and somebody comes and visits me, or I go and visit somebody, something like that. Perfect team, shake it off, go ahead and come back towards the back to those high knees to squat walk back. 30 seconds on the clock, team, let's work. So it's been kind of an unusual week. Good team, lots of alone time, which is fine. I think like what throws me off is sleeping. It's like, I'm not used to the house being so quiet and stuff like that, you know. My fiance has a cute little snore that he usually has, and that's gone. So it's like, it's throwing off my sleep. But I'm just starting to get used to it now that it's been about a week. Perfect team, shake it off. We'll come right back into that. Reach down to a calf raise. Go ahead and put the feet just outside of shoulder width apart right here. There's, I guess, on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful team, up onto those tippy toes. Good, don't go so fast that you give yourself whiplash. Good. Yeah, so now I'm just getting used to it and he'll be back in like 2 days. Good team, but it's better when he's here. Good. My partner in this world. Beautiful team, nice strong bodies. Good. You can see this cute little puppy. This guy's playing fetch with him. He's so cute. Perfect team, shake it off. Go ahead and come right back into that bear to pike glute raise. Make your way down onto all fours. Curl the toes under and then hover the knees. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. I got a nice little, I can feel a sweaty mustache going on my face. Good team. Shout out to the sweat stash. Was a good water break right after this exercise, so stay with me. Good. Beautiful team. Call it an upgraded milk mustache. It's been upgraded to sweat. Good team. Beautiful, few more seconds, stay with me. Good, nice strong glutes. Perfect, go ahead and drop, shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into the second half of this workout, go ahead and step towards one side of your mat or towel. We're gonna come to a lateral lunge, tap down to overhead reach. So I'm gonna go ahead and lunge out laterally with my right foot right here. I'm gonna bend this right knee and then reach towards the ground with my left foot and then come all the way back, overhead reach to a balance. All right, team, so in fast motion looks like this. Lateral lunge, overhead reach with a balance. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds staying on the same side, then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Beautiful. So I just started a new book. It's called Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and I'm about 4 chapters in. Team, I love this book. It's so funny. The author has like this really sarcastic tone, which I usually don't even really pick up on sarcasm like in real life when I'm speaking to people. But I totally understand her, and she's hilarious. Good, team. So it's a rom-com. I'm only 4 chapters in, so I feel like I can't give it. Perfect, team. Shake it off, same thing, opposite side. When you're ready, got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I can't give it like a full review just yet, but I can tell you these first 4 chapters have me cracking up. If you're a book lover like me, ironically, read the book called Book Lovers. Good, team. It's like she, called us all out. Book lovers, come read this one. And I feel like I haven't read a book this good, honestly, since January, which I read like a book a week. So it's saying something. Like out of the last 20 something books that I've read, this is probably my favorite compared to this one that I read in January that I also really love. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and step towards the back of your mat or towel right here. We're gonna come into some staggered stance walks with a butt kickers back. So I'm gonna go ahead and step out just with the left foot right here. I'm gonna come onto the ball of my right foot right here. And from here, I'm gonna squat. So stagger stance squat, then step out with the right foot, ball of my left foot, stagger stance squat, all the way up to the front of my mat or towel right here. And then I'm gonna butt kicker it back. We're gonna heel up towards the booty, going backwards. All right, team? When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good, team. Nice, strong legs. Beautiful. Good. Getting that heart rate up with these butt kickers. Beautiful. Nice, strong legs here. I haven't done stagger stance squats in a while. I haven't really done, anything in a while because I went on that big vacation. But I haven't done these since I got back this past week. But I love this exercise, it's one of my favorites. Good, team. Beautiful. Shake it off. We're gonna come to some stationary shuffles. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with my feet just in the middle right here. Step the left foot forward a little bit, step the right foot back about half a step, come onto the balls with both feet right here. Now I'm gonna stay stationary as I jump and switch, 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 switch. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. If you don't want impact, it's also okay to just step. All right, team, just back step it like that. Good. Otherwise, let's get that heart rate up with these stationary shuffles. This is another one, like high knees, where it's so simple and it's really gonna get that heart rate up. Good, team. Good. Stay nice and light on those toes. Beautiful. Giving yourself a little calf workout. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it. Beautiful, team. Perfect, shake it off. As we go ahead and make our way down into plank position and we come to some double mountain climber. So looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and come onto palms and toes right here, plank position. Now from here, I'm gonna come to a double mountain climber. So I'm gonna bring the right knee across towards the left arm and then bring it out towards the right arm. Then same thing opposite side, to the left knee, across towards the right elbow and then straight towards the left elbow. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds alternating sides right here. Let's work. If this is much too much, also option just drop to your knees and hold half plank for 30 seconds. All right, team? Good. 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 Breathe through it. Those shuffles really got me. Good, team. Beautiful. Nice strong bodies. Use that core. Try and keep your body in a nice straight line. This is an exercise where it's really helpful to film yourself and make sure that your body is nice and straight so you can register what that feels like. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and come on up as we take that circuit from the top. We come right back into those lateral lunge, tap down to an overhead reach. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Lunge it out, up to a balance. Good. Or do it in front of a mirror. So you can make sure your body's nice and straight, or a partner, something like that. Same with planks, your push-up form. Good, team. Make sure that everything is nice and aligned. Good. It's super easy to accidentally let your booty droop or pike up by accident. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. Same thing, opposite side. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Especially for my beginners. Good. You want to train your muscle memory. So you want to I'm a trainer. So, I cue people like, okay, that was perfect. So they register like, okay, that's what it feels like when I do it with correct form. Good, team. Good. And that way we can take the training wheels off and they know what to do on their own too. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and come towards the back of your mat towel. We'll come right back into those stagger stance squats to butt kickers back. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. So yeah, anyways, I'm reading this rom-com, and I like rom-coms that have an emphasis on the com, like ones that are really funny. So I would liken it to, if you've ever read The Unhoneymooners, that one is it sold very well. That's very super famous book. I love that book, and that's one I read in January that I would kind of liken this one to. That's kind of sarcasm, and yeah, it's cracking me up. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off as we come right back into those stationary shuffles. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Come under the balls of those feet. Let's work. Good. Don't worry, team. We're almost done. So if you're like, I'm still recovering from the last shuffles, like me, but it's okay. Stay with me. We're almost there. Good. You can push through 30 seconds. Good. Good. Nice and light on those toes. Also, always remember, you can just take it nice and low impact and just do some back taps. Good, team, but stay moving. Good. It's okay to modify, but don't quit. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that plank position. Double mountain climbers, last exercise. Go ahead and come on down. When you're ready, team, pop on up. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Cross body and straight. Cross body and straight. Good. Nice strong core. Good. Good. And if you're not really sure if your body is straight or not, you can also, slow down the pace on this exercise and focus on form. It's not like shuffles where you're just like, go, go, go. Good, team. Good. We're making those muscles work, those core muscles work in this exercise. Beautiful. Breathe through it. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, go ahead and step towards the front of your mat or towel right here, and then go ahead and step just the right foot back right here as you come into a nice high lunge. So slight bend in that back knee, get this right hip flexor tucked up underneath you, pull the left hip creaser back. And now from here, go ahead and interlace the fingers behind the back and open up the chest, pull the shoulders down and away. Good, so you wanna feel a stretch in the front of that hip flexor, front of that right hip right here, and in the front of those shoulders. Beautiful, team. And if you're like me and you've got really tight shoulders, this stretch should feel amazing. Good, team. Good, taking that heart rate back down. Good. Good, then when you're ready, go ahead and release the hands right here. Pivot on that back foot, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot, and open up the arms into warrior two. Good, nice bend in that front knee. You wanna feel a stretch in that right groin. Good, or if you have opposite footing of me, your back leg, that leg's groin. That's where you want to feel it. Good, team. Good. Here comes the sun. It's like this giant cloud is up there, but it's like moving slightly, slowly. So a little bit of sun's coming out. Good, team. Go ahead and straighten out through that front leg and pivot that front foot so you're facing this way right here as we come into a wide-legged forward fold. So go ahead and hinge at the hips. Good. Don't worry about touching the ground, just give it that intention. Maybe we come up onto some blocks. Maybe we can touch our fingertips. Maybe we can palm the ground. Maybe we can walk the hands in alignment with the feet. Good, team. Just do whatever's best for you and your body. Focus on sensation more than shape. Good. Letting everything go heavy. Good, I know coming back from a break. If you're like me and you come back from a workout break, then practice patience right here. Don't get frustrated with the, dang, just a month ago I could do this. Don't worry, it just takes a couple weeks and you'll be right back. Good, team. Go ahead and walk both hands over towards your left ankle. Good. Deep breaths, taking the heart rate all the way back down. Coming back off those shuffles. Good, team. Then go ahead and walk both hands over towards the right. Beautiful. I feel like my sweaty mustache is starting to dry off. Good, team. It kind of dripped in more into a sweaty beard, but now it's starting to dry. Good, team. Go ahead and come back to center and roll it up. Take your time right here, rolling it up. Good, and then go ahead and heel, toe, do-si-do those feet back together. Come back to the front of your mat towel, and same thing opposite side. So this time go ahead and step just the left foot back right here as we come into a nice high lunge. Get that left hip flexor tucked up underneath you. Pull the right hip crease back. Good, team. And then go ahead and interlace the fingers. Place the opposite thumb on top this time, so the one that feels a little bit funky, and pull those shoulders down. Good. Feel a stretch in the front of that left hip flexor and in the front of those shoulders, opening it up. Let the sun in. Good. Beautiful day. If I do say so myself, just gorgeous out. Good, team. Every time I say beautiful day, you guys, if you've been with me a while, then you know I'm a Harry Potter fan. Speaking of which, we just had our 1-year engagement anniversary. Go ahead and pivot on the back foot, team. Go ahead and open up those arms into Warrior Two. So almost exactly a year ago today, we got engaged. But anyways, every time I say beautiful day, it makes me think of Hermione. In, which one is it? I guess the third one, Prisoner of Azkaban, where she says that, it's like, beautiful day. And it's like, Ron's like, yeah, if you haven't been ripped to pieces. Like, what's he talking about? It's like, Ronald has lost his rat. I haven't lost anything. Your cat killed him. Did not. That whole conversation. Some of you are like, what's she talking about? Why is she on this tangent? But anyways, every time I say beautiful day, it makes me think of Hermione, so I have a habit of saying it with an accent. Good, team. I'm gonna go ahead and pivot towards you guys so that I don't stick my butt out at you, but you guys can go ahead and pivot on that foot and you come back into your forward fold. So let me go ahead and face this way so I match you guys. So you come back into your forward fold, both feet face forward right here. Good, let everything go heavy. And then this time you're gonna go ahead and plant the right palm, take the left, open it up, big twist. Good, like you're wringing out that spine. Little detoxifying twist here. Beautiful. And then go ahead and bring it on down. Plant the left palm, take the right arm, open it up, big twist. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Go ahead and bring it back down right here. Recenter, let everything go heavy, and then slowly roll it back up. Good, team. And then go ahead, when you get to the top, go ahead and heel, toe, do-si-do those feet back together, and we'll meet right here facing forward. And we'll go ahead and bring the feet together right here and bring the hands up behind the head right here. Interlace your fingers behind your head and then push those elbows back. Open up the chest, maybe slight back bend, let the sun in. I keep singing that song, it's still stuck in my head. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. I think this is my most popular post-workout song that gets stuck in my head. Those of you who have been with me a while know that I have a habit of being like going into karaoke mode at the end of workouts. But this is probably the one that I sing the most often, I think, because it's like when I start to look up and I see the sun and stuff like that, so it just comes into my head. Good, team. Go ahead and bring both feet together, drop the hands down by your side, and on it, inhale, bring both arms up overhead. Giant namaste, make a big clap, make a round of applause because you deserve it, and then go ahead and bring both palms down to the third eye as we say our farewells for today. If you guys enjoy this workout, please hit the like button and subscribe because I have new workouts every single week and occasional new recipes and always fun stories and 99% of the time some karaoke. All right, so the divine in me and as a divine in you. Namaste. Excellent work today, team. I'll see you guys next time.